show the room.
Show us your shirt.
London, baby! London, baby! Show me your shirt. Oh!
Nice. Where's that map?
It's in the bag.
Where are we going to go on?
This room is so tidy, Mum. You would be proud of us. Our telly, we could quite happily just stay in and watch the television. Wow. But we're in London, baby. And we're going to wear these like sad buggers all the way around London.
Tourists. Nice and ironed, as you can see.
Sexy.
It's like Annika. Except the camera's not quite as still.
You should see the room that came free with my breakfast this morning.
The what?
The room came free with our breakfast. Grand Plaza. Everyone's foreign. Malky wouldn't like it. There's loads of Germans, Spaniards, Italians. Terrible. There's not many pandas or coons, but so broke.
Good. Do you a little bit.
Lobby. Just trying to find another lift to our room. Maybe fell down the stairs. I've lost Phil.
It's a haunted house.
I think that's more scary. You don't know who slept in them sheets. Could have been you. I can't run.
Little maze. There's a few dodgy.
Nice.
No.
Don't lick it.
Anna's feeling a bit cold waiting for the bus, so she's gone inside the laundrette. Nice. Main Hyde Park corner. Anna's in the sun.
In case you're wondering, the Marble Arch on our right-hand side now was created by John Nash back in 1828, one of our greatest architects. I'll be talking a bit about him in an upcoming part of our journey. Now, John Nash initially created the Marble Arch to stand in front of, that's why you might think maybe it looks a little bit out of
Where
place.
people died. All the naughty
Now, if you look
people
right
in
to
the
the left-hand
world.
side, this is a registry office. Now, Paul broke the hearts of millions of girls around the world on that occasion. He was, at the time, the most eligible bachelor. Well, they first met in London. This is stop number 5. If you want Madame Tussauds, hop off now. It's Park. The Central Regent's Park, there's a wonderful open-air theatre where last year, for example, I enjoyed production Twelfth Night, one of Shakespeare's classics. Later on in the journey, I'll show you where Shakespeare's Twelfth Night was first performed. If you stay with me till towards the end.
Alright, stop filming it.
So is there anybody here that's a particular fan of Elton John?
No.
And I guess you've all heard of Elton John's music. Well, as a boy, Elton John studied piano here on the third tallest structure in London. That's indeed tall by London standards. If you come from the Far East or North America, it's just like bungalow size or something. The big bus package, not just a couple of bus rides. Yeah, you've got the different bus routes as marked on the big bus map. Yes, you've also got that fast-track ticket system I've explained. There's also the river. But look away to your right-hand side now. You see a few people, you see a parade of red double-decker buses and a few taxi cabs. Great image of contemporary London. Always worth having your cameras ready, because I tell you what, you never know who or what is going to be around the next corner. What I can tell you is we are hopping joints in the way of restaurants. You can eat food from Canada on a tight as we shuffle onto our stand.
Did you get that one? Not that one?
Back here, there's the little hero statue.
See the pale colour building?
Lily White's great sporting goods store. Our favorite statues up on the left end of the building, gold and diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
The Piccadilly Circus, the traffic junction straight in front of us. Circus in this case, by the way, is an old Latin word from which we get the words circle and circuit, so it's got nothing to do with trapeze acts and clowns and so on. As such. Well, you will find your fair share of clowns here up fought and died. I was brought off the coast of southern Spain in 1805. There on the right-hand side, amongst other things, is Nelson's column. Statue of Nelson, military leader, on top of a column as tall as the mast of his ship. Beyond that, peeping up above the rooftops, top of the Millennium Wheel, and just this side of Nelson's column, beyond the tree on the right, a curiosity. Tell you about that in a second, but right now this is our Trafalgar Square stop. If you want to change onto the blue route, the green route, or the language tour bus, they all call at the same point. Indeed, yeah, famous for its lunchtime and evening time, classical and choral music concerts. So you can enjoy beautiful music in a beautiful setting. Behind us on the right as well, one of the many embassies, high commissions and consulates. South Africa.
This is Covent Gardens. Me and Phil will be coming tonight to watch cats.
Down second left.
Down second left, so it's that up. Down there.
Where you'll find the musical Cats. It seems that Andrew Lloyd Webber is developing a new idea with building that actually dates back some 400 years. There are many mock Tudor buildings in London, but that's one of those few real deals. But we are, as I say, in the City of London. It's an area with many of its own rules and regulations that differ from that in the rest of Greater London. The City of London is governed by the law. Emerging there, the famous grey dome of St. Paul's Cathedral, Christopher Wren's masterpiece. But before I talk about that, look away on your left-hand side, you see we're passing by the old Cheshire Cheese pub. Very old pub. Dates back to the 1600s of St. Bride's Church. Look down the alleyway on the right, look up to the sky. You'll see the tiered steeple of St. Bride's Church.
Lovely.
In 10, when Christopher Wren was in his 80th year. But still at that age, on St. Paul's back in 1981, with the wedding of Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer. An event watched by some 750 million people around the world. Here on the left-hand side, the main grand entranceway to St. Paul's Cathedral. Now you can go inside St. Paul's.
You can get us 250 quid.
Oh,
We only got run over.
yeah.
There's going to be a parking lot. No, don't worry. Just rest favoured by the Roman soldiers. It's been a financial district for, well, a number of centuries, but really only since the 1980s has this area led the world. Now, with the changes in financial matters, that indeed is Tower Bridge. On the left-hand side, Tower Bridge. Now, Tower Bridge is what's known as Bascule Bridge. Two people still making their way down the stairs, John. Just hopping off to buy Tower of London tickets. Now, the Tower of London, in case you're not too sure, is London's plates of meat. Woo-ha! Well, if you're using it in a sentence, you tend to chop off the part that rhymes. So, if I was moaning about my fee taking in Cockney rhyming slang, it would sound like this. Oh, my place to give me jib, governor, like that, ain't he? Geezer. Like I say, it's a Dick Van Dyke course. Anyway, there are other words I could teach you, but I'd lose my job. Right now, we're crossing over Tower Bridge. If you look to your right-hand side, you see the red cranes on the right. Look to the left of that, you see the tallest building in Britain, the Canary Wharf building, off on the right-hand side with the peaked top. Stands over 800 feet tall, the second tallest building in Europe, after a building in Frankfurt, Germany. On the left-hand side, jutting into the Thames, is Tower Pier, from where you can catch the river cruise. More about that in a moment. But here on the left is the tower. This is London's castle. Here on the left-hand side is the Tower of London. Now, the Tower of London's history does indeed go back over 900 years. It goes back to the time of William the Conqueror, who came to these shores from Norman France in 1066 to claim the throne. He was successful in that, was crowned our king on December 25th, Christmas Day of that year. Thames is, well, it looks like it's about to flood, to be quite frank. Sponsored observational wheel. It stands 450 feet tall, tallest observational wheel in the world, and the fourth tallest structure in London at the moment. Now, it is fully up and running now. You see the capsules filled to the brim in most cases with people. You'll be lucky to get a ticket to get on the wheel at the moment. The only thing I could recommend is to go to the wheel to find out some further information. The little box buildings, soldiers with the shiny helmets and the white plumes, the red jackets. They're representatives of the Household Cavalry, one of two separate divisions who regularly mount the Queen's Life Guard there at the building called Horse Guards. It is an important military building, the grey one on the right. To find out some more, or perhaps to have your picture taken next to the soldiers on their horses, you can hop off now. This is the first of our 2 Whitehall stops. This is stop number 17. You can join the green route at this point if you wish. This is stop number 17. Number 10 Downing Street, the traditional home of the British Prime Minister. Has been so since the 1700s. Although, I must say, not all of the Prime Ministers have lived at number 10 itself. In fact, Tony Blair building, that is, the Houses of Parliament. Parts of politics in our nation. The plainer part, off on the left-hand side, past that brown-coloured building, that's a part that dates back almost 1,000 years. That's the remaining part of the Palace of Westminster, most of which actually burned down in 1834. Accidental fire. The more ornate part around it was created by, well, 2 great architects, Augustus Pugin and Charles Barry, completed in the middle part of the 1800s. Commons is where 659 elected members of Parliament debate the issues of the day. The House of Lords is the upper body of our political life. They oversee political decisions made in the House of Commons and sometimes overturn them. Ben! There he is, the large Benjamin himself. But strictly speaking, Big Ben is the name of the bell contained within that clock tower, and not the tower itself. Playing the part on the left, past the original Palace of Westminster there.
You got Big Ben?
And indeed, coming up now on the left-hand side as we pass by the flags of the Commonwealth nations, there on the left is the main entrance for Westminster Abbey. For almost 1,000 years, Westminster Abbey has been where the kings and queens have been crowned, where the great and the good have been married, and where so many influential cultural figures at their funerals are buried or remembered. Towers, a relatively recent addition created by Nicholas Hawksmoor. He was an architectural pupil of Christopher Wren, it was home and office of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Now, to get the famous view of Buckingham Palace, the frontage, you will need to hop off at our next stop. To get that view, we'd need to turn right, but we can't because of the type of vehicle that we are. So we're going to be turning left.
Clean, is it?
A couple of rooms. Where are we?
We're at Hyde Park, baby!
feeling now?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go over there to it. We're in London, baby.
Look at the lovely fountains. Oh, a nasty pigeon. Pick the pigeon. Oh, we're being surrounded. Me and Bella just had 2 delicious ice cream. And we're now chilling out in the park. The sun is beating down, but I'm still cold. Bye bye for now.
It's the Serpentine River, or lake rather. It's in the park just outside our hotel. Hyde Park's all over there, and our hotel's just behind them trees over that way somewhere. And Hannah's somewhere around here. I think that's her. See how long she carries on waving for? Oh, that's about it. Come on, baby, get some action. I don't think we're going to get any, are we? Right. There's more of Hyde Park. Back to the lake. See you later. Anna's getting a bit of a crowd. I think this guy is a bit knackered.
Just got a nut and ran away. What? Hi everyone. Just got back from Cats and just had a drink in the bar. Cats was absolutely fantastic. It was brilliant. It's the best thing I've ever seen, ever. And my favourite song was in it, Mr. Mustafa. And it was great. But we're very, very tired. So we've come to bed early so we can go to sleep. I can get up early and both have a nice full English breakfast, and then we're going to the tower and we're going to have our picture taken with the beef eaters, and we're going to go around and see the crown jewels, and then we'll be on our way home then.
Boo!
Boo! But it's been a great weekend in London, baby. Night night.
Broke even with 2 fire spears
Look at them there. Hannah's left.
swinging victory to the girls, but how will Electra
All right stuff, nice and neat in the bag. And then there's Hannah's stuff.
which we've hidden on some really great sites. The clues may seem familiar to all of you lot, but you've got to remember that Electra and Destiny have been denied access in store now, and the pressure here, 10,000 feet below sea level, gets
It's 11 o'clock. I'll be out the room in half an hour. And Hannah's in the shower. Oh dear. Right up.
I think if I was alive in this town, it would be to death. Chop off my head. Oh, Julia.
It's an option.
phoned it in.
You never used to have them locked up. I've heard it.
Nice socks.
Nice day.
And there we have Sir Philip, just come back from his hunting.
Good feed.
Joe just going to kiss his fair maiden wench.
Hannah's having a bit of trouble on the steps with them boots on. Got what? She's robbed all the crown jewels and now she's making a hasty retreat. As you can see, tentatively down the stairs. Gone.
He's just asking him how he's back combed his hair so high.
I'm gonna lip read him. What are you doing slouching?
How the chuck can he see?
Can't, he's gonna walk into you. We're in the London Tower now. Hannah's video English talking.
Hello, Barbara.
10:05. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Let's try that. She wants to find the Lizzie Tower. I think it's really well shown, as you can imagine. Yeah.
No, I want to find where the two Henry VIII's wives were killed.
Fantastic. It's just completely different, you know, to anything else you've ever seen, because it was like on a circular stage, and it was just like, you know, the stage was like moving around, like people were like swinging down, and like music. It was really, really good. I'd love to go to another one. Yeah, it was brilliant. So we're just having a wander around the tower now. So, which are the two wives that got killed by beheaded by Henry VIII? Yeah. All right. trying to dust up on my history. No. Childbirth. Was it Mary Queen of Scots? All right. All right then. Catherine.
Here's a wave.
Okay.
Tell your mum.
Yeah, I've seen the jewels. I've had all the diamonds taken out.
Tell your mum to shout hello.
Shout hello, Mum.
Hannah's in there and doesn't know where I've gone, so let's see if she panics or if she spots me. Guess she spotted me. But where?
here, climb to the first floor. The next answer is here, so we have to go over there. We're going to start from this place, and we'll go back and get the other last piece of it. You got it, Jen?
Where are we going?
Going to Covent Gardens.
Are you going? Hey?
Yeah.
We're on the Central line. I've just come out of Bank Station. We're getting off at Holborn Station, changing to the Piccadilly line and going to Covent Garden, so the drummers. Some weird people on this train.
Yeah, I know. There you are.
Nearly got as much makeup on as you.
Coming out now today, biggest terrain. How about you guys?
Found a shop for you, Vicky. That's why you got pregnant, because you wanted to go to Bumpsy Daisy. And we're on our way home. Say bye-bye to London.
Hey. Houston to Liverpool, F17. Last time it was the other way round, and that journey was much better. This one was a sad journey because we're going home.
Let's state for the record your bottom teeth.
No.
Go on.
Piss
Language.
steady and hold it while I do this.
Bunnies. Bye-bye, London.
No. She's crazy.
You turn it on.
Yeah, of course. How you doing?
You turned it on.
I'm just going to leave the battery going, am I?
Get recording.
Yeah. Let's have a look what happened. I've got their teeth. Look into that nail.
Ooh, I think that's